filming a Gigi Hadid inspired makeup look. I posted out a picture on my Instagram asking you guys if you wanted to see this look, and loads of you were like, hell yeah. So I decided to recreate it. A lot of you actually thought that this was me in the photo. I'm very flattered, thank you, but I don't think I look anything like her, to be honest. But I do love her, so thank you. So yeah, let me know if I did a good job on this look by giving me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not already. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the tutorial. So I've already started off by filling my eyebrows just to save a little bit of time, and for this I used the Body Shop Brow Definer in the shade Brunette. My brows don't really look like Gigi's because mine are quite arched and hers are more round, but I just tried to kind of fill in this bit here to make them look bit more rounder than usual. For the skin, I'm going to start off with the Pure Correcting Primer, and this is really good for like under eye circles just before you apply foundation, because this has like an orangey kind of tint to it, so if you have any darkness it kind of corrects it a little bit and covers it up. I also like applying this under my eyes just before I apply any concealer, because it just makes sure that the concealer glides on smoothly and doesn't crease throughout the day. For my foundation, I'm going to be mixing these two different foundations. The first one I'm using is the YSL Touche Eclat, and the second one is the Infallible Sculpt by L'Oreal, and I'm mixing these two to get the perfect shade because this one is a little bit too dark for me. So I'm just taking a pump of each and I'm applying that straight to the Zoeva buffer brush. I get a lot of questions all the time on what brushes I use. I use the Zoeva brushes, and these are the Rose Gold edition. So I just have two little dots on my buffer brush, and I'm just going to kind of pat that onto the skin. I don't like to apply my foundation all over the face, just the kind of problematic areas here and there. So that gives a really nice base for the makeup, and now we're just going to set it with the Studio Fix by MAC. So I'm just taking my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm literally just dusting that all over the face to get a nice even matte finish. So in this makeup look that I'm recreating, Gigi has a nice like defined bronzy kind of look. I feel like she always has like a really bronzed goddess kind of look to her face anyway. So basically, to kind of replicate that, I'm just using the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer. This is a really nice cool tone bronzer, and I'm just applying that with the same brush from Real Techniques. So I'm just kind of bronzing up my cheeks a little bit to kind of define my cheekbone. I'm also going to be placing that in my temple and also the forehead to make it appear a little bit smaller. I'm also going to take it on the jawline slightly to kind of define it a little bit more. I'm now going to be moving on to blush. In this look, Gigi doesn't actually seem to be wearing that much of a blush. I'm going to go in with a very neutral, like pinky shade, and this is the L'Oreal Paris blush in shade Nectarine. So I'm taking my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm really light-handedly just placing that on the apple of my cheek. Moving on to the eyes, I feel that her eye makeup is kind of neutral, but has a little bit of like pink and brown running through the crease, which is something I actually do for my own makeup quite a lot anyway. So today I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. So firstly, I'm just going to be reaching for Danger, which is this one here, and I'm going to be applying a wash of this shadow all over the lid using my Zoeva Luxe Crease brush. I'm reaching for 1987, which is this one here, and I'm just going to be kind of running that through the crease very lightly. I'm then reaching for this flat brush by Zoeva, and this is the Luxe Smoky Shader, and I'm applying the 1987 shadow on the lower lash line just to kind of tie the whole look together. And lastly, for the eyes, I'm going to be reaching for this like brown chestnut burgundy kind of shade, and it's called Serious. And again, I'm taking that on my Zoeva crease brush and very, very lightly picking this up. We don't want a lot of this at all. And then really lightly, I'm just going to start blending that into the crease. So this is what it should look like, quite subtle, and to kind of blend that out even further, I'm returning back to the first shade we put down. This is Danger, and I'm picking that shadow up again on the same brush, and I'm just kind of blending out any harsh edges that we may have come across with this darker colour. The liner that Gigi's got in this makeup is a cat line. So today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Super Liner in Perfect Slim. This is such a great liner for beginners. So bear with me, you guys. I'm going to hold my breath for like the next 2 minutes to basically not mess this up. Oh, the tension, the tension. This is where it could go so horribly wrong. So although I really like how this looks, I'm actually going to go in with another eyeliner and basically trace along this one. And I'm using the Sigma Ace line, and this is a really pigmented liquid liner, so I'm going to be using that. It's sometimes good to trace your line with a felt tip liner and then go over with a liquid liner, because liquid liner is like so permanent, and if you ruin this on your first go, there's like no way of fixing it without ruining your shadow. Are they even? Alright. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt. This is such a good mascara, you guys. And by the way, you guys, do you know any good lash curlers? Because every lash curler I've used in the past just doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is with my lashes, but they're just so dead straight. They never curl up, and it literally looks like I've got no lashes. So this is the eye look done. I feel like it's quite a natural look that you guys probably like are bored of and see a lot on my channel anyway. I feel like the whole look really comes together with the lip, and I'm not sure what lip she's actually wearing in this picture, but I feel like a really close shade to her lipstick is actually Stone by MAC. Because this is quite a dark lip shade, I'm going to be lining my lips first. Because I don't actually have a brown lip liner, I'm just going to be using a brow pencil. And this is the Super Liner Brow Artist by L'Oreal. I sharpened it last night. I'm pretty happy with it. Do you guys ever like forget to sharpen your pencil and then you try to use it until you're literally rubbing the wood into your lip? I do that so often. So I'm just going to be overlining my top lip slightly because Gigi has really full nice lips and my top lip is quite small. Looks like I've got a moustache. And then I'm just going in with my MAC Stone over the top. Oh, I almost forgot highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Sleek Makeup palette, and this is the Solstice highlighter. So just applying that on the cheekbone very lightly, and then just blending it out. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. If you would like to see more celebrity inspired makeup looks, then definitely let me know what celebrity you'd like me to do next. If you enjoyed this video, then definitely don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. If you guys want to catch up with me on any of my social media, all the links will be down below. So that is all from me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!